gosh, what did I do for? What did I save? Did I even? What did I do? I just new quests and things. Yeah, that's more or less what I might be doing here. I was playing some Winter Tot, and I was told that there's a new knife that from fletching. There's like a new fletching activity, and this knife could improve fletching for me. Is this really one? Yeah, I suppose that's. I don't want to have that. I want this to be somewhere like accessible while I'm doing stuff. I guess that works. Yeah, Gearstones didn't exist. Yeah, I remember that. That was part of the reason I quit RuneScape back in the day. Was because of losing all my shit. Um, Losing a big fat stack of cash. I don't know why I had been carrying it around with me at the time or anything, but bump the volume up for myself. I think we're fine. I'm just gonna flop that. Just in case something weird happened. Okay. And we're back. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright. There's new quests and stuff. I guess I want to try to do quests. Should I just grab my burning claws and range switch? So if I have, say, these, and let's see, I would need to have that available as part of the ranged switch. Fury is probably good enough if I'm just doing whichever. Ring of Suffering, probably good enough. I don't know, I could just run around with HP Cape Regen Bracelet, that's probably fine. How the fuck is a hard clue scroll here? Keep my clue scrolls there. That was weird. Gosh. And my bank space is still pretty fucking limited. It's 200. You can buy up to 160 more. Jeez. I think I need to do the thing to unlock the potion stuff. Potion storage would help me with my bank inventory, I suppose. A bit. Oh man, this sucks. Yeah, we'll just. Do I have like mixed d'hide boots? The mixed, what is it called? Or mixed, what was it? What was the boot called that I'm thinking of? Mixed fur, mixed. Do I have that? Just the climbing boot. I thought it might have been here. It's a brimstone. Ah, mixed tide. Yeah. Mixed tide boot. Why not? Actually, yeah. What if I just did mixed tide? That would give me plus to stab. And that's it. Everything else would be. Never mind. That and then bang. And since we need a switch anyway. Okay. That'll give us and then I guess a shield of some sort. What shield? Just a Dragonfire shield? Gives you strength bonus. Oh, defender. That's probably what I want. And sure, why not? For questing, that seems like a good bunch of shit. Just to maybe get us through a couple of potential combat encounters. Teleports do we want and or need? Maybe a scroll book. Probably the whistle. Hold on, yeah, that's Divine Rune Pouch. Teleport to house. And we swap to the regular spell book and switch this to that. Do that. That should be good. Good. So there's some teleports. Carry say grab a mill. Really good. And then anything else I need for doing quests? Alright, let's just see. Okay, so we gotta start. I thought I finished this. Negotia in Arceus Library. I'm close to Arceus, aren't I? In the book, the journals or book. What book? Not Sun Tomes. Temple, Sun, Moon. Bring these to Arceus Library, which is down there. Yeah, down there. Let's just reset the XP trackers. So who am I talking to? Legosia. Legosia? Not Legoshi? No. Legosia. Show Legosia the tomb. If you've not seen this before, your donation to the library is appreciated. You can have these tomes, which I discovered as well. And Legosia the tombs. Or the tomes, not the tombs. Ernie fell into the urn and Tom is in the tomb. Contributions to the library have been noticed. We would like to reward you for your assistance. Receive for lamp. Find any spare pages for the books. 1K per page. Duplicate sources of information are always useful. Enough talk now. Shh. Okay. Ooh. Free Slayer? Ooh. What actually do I need for achievement diaries? I'm down to just a couple of things. Let me check. This one. Oh yeah, Barbarian Assault. Okay. And then I still need 93 Slayer. And then I need to finish Chompy Bird Hunted. But yeah, you need to be 93 Slayer. You can't get that for... You can't boost for that one, so... So that's the last thing I need for achievement diaries. So we'll get that. Oh, yeah. Okay. So that's that fucking mini quest done. Alright. I'm not sure where I should begin with the new content. But we'll see with... Yeah, Veiled Totems, I think, is the start of the quest that gives the... Hello! Is going to be this quest that gives the start of the... minigame or whatever, the fletching minigame that apparently gives you some new crazy good fucking thing. So that I think I want to do that one last if I manage it. This one we'll continue to put off. Alright, start this quest by talking to Servius Teocon of Ralos in the Sunrise Palace in Civitas de Fortis. Master difficulty, long. I need thieving, fletching, and runecraft. Lovely. At level 85. Alright. I did not... Okay, Civitas de Fortis teleport. That's fine. Okay then. Alright, your arrival is well timed. It is? Yes, the Queen would like to speak to you. Start the final dawn. I do not remember fucking jack shit about any of these storylines. Like, now? Indeed, she is waiting for you upstairs. I will go on ahead and let her know you are here. I'm told you were with my son when he was captured. Yes, my queen. You followed along with this plan of his, knowing that in doing so you were supporting him in disobeying an order from his queen? Yes, my queen. You do not strike me as a fool, so why do you play the part of one? I can fix this. I promise you I will find Itzla and I will rescue. Why should I trust you? Because my son did? Tell me, which recent event was it that suggested to you that he was of sound judgment? With respect, my queen, were it not for Fission here, I would have died at the hands of the emissaries. I believe they have earned our trust. Trust is like a blade. If not maintained, it fails when you need it most. Then let us give our economy here the opportunity to regain our trust. You seem to have made quite the impression, outsider. Both Servius and my son have taken a liking to you. Prove them right, rectify this situation. I will. Where should I begin? We need to avoid outright aggression. The safety of my son cannot be risked. I understand you were able to infiltrate the emissaries and gain access to their temple. That's right. Then do it again. Gather any information you can on what they are doing with my son, then return to me here. Do not give me a reason to regret this decision. I won't lay you down. You have my word. Alrighty. Good luck, child. May the sun light your way. Ready. Did I see a kitty? No. Oh, it's... You can pet the snake. Flicks its tongue at you in response. Wow. Oh my gosh. It is a pretty little snack. Look at the neck. Look at the pretty neck. It's a pretty snake. Wow. Didn't... hold on. Something's not connected. Something's not connected here. Why? Platforms, YouTube. Why is YouTube not connected? Integrations. No, not integrations. Platforms, YouTube account. Come on. Come on. What the fuck? More health. Oh, hold on. Goodness gracious. Let me double check. Not showing. Give me a sec. Yeah, streamer bot already has access. Okay. Okay. There you go. Hello. I might just leave it as this this size because I don't mind that. Alright, pretty sneak. Alright, wish you luck at the Twilight Temple. I'll have Itslant back soon, I promise. With the dedication of true servant of Ralos. Keep safe. Into the Sun Queen. Alright, she got any more information? You have a job to do. Return to the Twilight Temple and uncover any information you may have missed when you were there last time. Go right away. Don't let me down. Okay. Sun Queen of Arlamore. So what do I need in order to do that? Do I need anything specific? Rescue her son. Go to the temple. Infiltration might find it useful to obtain some cultist robes from a chest in the Tower of Ascension. Okay. The Tower of Ascension. Probably built a landing there. Over here. Renu head pats. Renu always deserves head pats. Renu is a burb. Burbs deserve head pats. Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge. I don't have a head pat or anything. I need to find something like that. Salvager Overlook is probably gonna be the closest. I don't think there's any other. Oh, I might. Yeah, do I have this? Oh, I don't think I got the Pendant of Eights. I don't think I ever got the Pendant of Eights. Hold on. I can look that up, I think. Collections logged. I don't think I've collected that on my main account. I think I only got the Pendant Yeah, I got that on the fucking damn. I got that on the fucking the temporary account. What was it? The fucking league's account. I got the pendant of eights. I'll have to do that at some point. Yes. Unlock that teleport. Am I going the right way? Probably not. Okay. Wait. Is this the tower that I'm supposed to go to? Tower of Ascension. Open the chest. Alright. Got some cultist robes. Alright. Those on. Let's talk to these guys, I guess. Move along. Alright. It is Burb. Hello. It's me, the Burb. Oh gosh. I'm doing the new quest. I'm back in RuneScape. I'm curious about some of the new stuff in RuneScape, so. Alright. Who do I talk to? I think there's something in here. Didn't these guys end up seeming kind of reasonable in some way? Oh, here we go. Yes, this person just walked in wielding a pair of swords, and I haven't been playing No Man's Sky lately. I've been a little busy with other stuff. And with the guidance of Ralos and the Renewal, who stand beside us in our fight, we'll be victorious. No recent setbacks have you questioning. I know you have concerns. You need not whisper them in the shadows, for you are free to question. More than that, you are encouraged to question. After all, was it not your questions that brought you here? Did you not dare to ask them while others shied away in fear? Remember this. We are the doubters. We are the outcasts. Society shunned us for it, but only those who question everything will ever find the truth. And that truth, that is what we fight for. That is what will bring about the final dawn. Let me now assure you, these setbacks have done nothing to stop us. The road to Makyarl is clearer than ever. We have no need for the Teokan anymore. Bring out the prisoner. Uh-oh. See how the rulers of this kingdom are powerless against us. Itzla Arkin, heir to the throne of Varlamore, is now our prisoner. You love it, don't you? Standing on a stage, spouting nonsense to a bunch of fanatics. It means nothing, Metzli. People like you always fear the truth. Do you know why? Because without your lies, all that you do, all that you live for, is meaningless. But your fear, it can now end. Here, you finally have a purpose. Here, you can finally serve Ralos and Renewal. Do you not see? The blood of the Teokan runs through your veins. You are now the key to the final dawn. You want my blood? Take it. Just make sure you take it all. At least that way I won't have to listen to the garbage you spew anymore. Listen to the anger in his voice. It is a poor attempt to mask his fear. We need not fear, though, for our purpose is clear. Go now, for time is short, and there is much left to do. It will soon be time to deliver Twilight's promise. It will soon be time for the final dawn. Alrighty then. Alright, so they brought Itzla in from downstairs. So we're gonna have to find a way to get downstairs. Hello, you. The people of this world do not have the strength to do what must be done. Zaimua will only come to be if we make it so. Alright. I'm gonna go down. Can't let you do that, Star Fox, without the passphrase. final. Eclipse. Nice try. Only those worthy to know the passphrase may enter. Witness Metzli giving a speech to her followers with Aeneas and Furia at her side. During the speech, Itzla was brought out from a dungeon directly below the temple. She explore this dungeon and see what I can discover. How am I gonna figure out this passphrase? Emissary chosen. People of this world do not have the strength to do what must be done. Zamo will only come to be if we make it so. Where are these other individuals? What? No. Hey, shortcut. How am I gonna figure out this passphrase? Suffering sacrifice. Aeneas and Furia. Are those the ones that are at the over here somewhere? Sorry, chosen, acolyte, ascended. What the fuck? What is this? Is this a shortcut? This is a shortcut down. Oh, interesting. When did that shortcut get there? Huh. I didn't know about that shortcut. They did the trials, no need to go back up there. Where are these two characters that I would think I might need to talk to? Strength. Those of life and death. God, God, I really hope it doesn't involve listening to that fucking character. I can't read that shit fast enough. Hi, where the fuck are these? Emissary ascended, emissary ascended. Where are those? Where are Ennius and Furia? Where are those two? I would think that I would talk to them to maybe get more information. Move on. More comfortable than the cold floor. I would think so too. Create a new world. Emissary chef. I didn't even bring any food. It's a little dumb. Like, do I seriously just like go through all the combinations? I mean, it's what? it's what, 16 combinations, I guess? That just seems really fucking shitty to have to guess through 16 different fucking combinations. What the fuck? What the actual illegitimate bullshitting fuck? You literally have to guess through 16 random fucking combinations? Because there's 4 options and then a second set of 4 options. So it would be 4 times 4, right? So that's, again, 16 combinations? What the fuck? Alright. This is retarded. This is the most retarded thing. This is absolutely the stupidest fucking possible thing. This is the dumbest fucking thing. Like, what the what are you actually fucking supposed to do here? What are you actually fucking supposed to fucking do here? This doesn't make any sense. Did I already do all of them for dark? I've lost track. Because this is like the stupidest fucking thing. Did I already fucking... So stupid. This is the stupidest fucking thing. It's just Final Dawn. How did I not see that as... Okay. The name of the fucking quest. I'm so stupid. Oh, lovely. Must be something useful here. Let's see. Oh. Not to mention what happens when the Queen sends her forces to recover the prince. The Queen will not dare put her son in danger. Your worries are unfounded. Besides, I've already made arrangements for him to be moved elsewhere. Unfounded? Do you not see how risky this plan is? We should have stuck with Servius rather than revealing ourselves. And if the opportunity presents itself, Servius will still make for a valid option. The trick here isn't to have one plan, it's to have many. We'll have enough options available that one of them will bear fruit. It won't matter how many options we have if you don't live long enough to see them through. You keep gambling with our future here. You should have more faith, Furia. Look at your brother. He's a true believer now. A fool is what he is. Good job we have many uses for fools, then. That was close. Doors are locked. Thing of interest. Right. Key under the pillow. Okay. Thing of interest. Key to unlock the drawers. And a piece of canvas. Face of the sun printed on canvas. What am I supposed to do with that? Oh, what's this? Ah! Place the piece of the canvas onto the painting, and you hear it click as you do so. Into the passage. Hidden room. Alright. Oh boy. So this one is 4. This one's not. Nice. Got pretty lucky on that. Find a scroll inside. Oh. Ah. No one is allowed in here. Give me that. Guard confiscates the scroll you found in the hidden room. There's only one outcome for betraying the augur. Death. Oh gosh. Oh. I did not bring food for this. What? Okay. Whew. Not my most reasonable battle. Enchantment on the room stops you from doing that. Okay, well. Barely managed that. Alright, Augur Metzli. I'm pleased to confirm that I've been successful in acquiring a property in Fortis for use as a safe house. It is in a prime location directly opposite the bank. To avoid any possible suspicion, I believe it best we keep the house occupied at all times. As such, I intend to move in myself as soon as possible. Ralos and Renewal guide us. Forbearer Janus. Alright. So, get out of here. Go straight to that. House across the bank. Destroy it. Alright. Let's see. What do I have for food anyway? What do I have for food? Where do I have my food? Where did I put my... I guess I have pineapple pieces. Doors are locked. Guess I better go see the queen before I start breaking in already. Alright, I suppose. Alright. I've already moved Ralos. Or or Bralos, the Queen's son has already been moved. Alright. You've returned. I trust that means you have news for us. I do. Itzla was being held at the temple, but they've now moved him elsewhere. Where? I don't know, but I did also find out that they have some sort of plan for him. They called him the key to the final dawn. Something to do with him having Servius's blood. My blood? Do they wish to trigger the gathering? What's the gathering? What it is isn't important right now. Do not lose focus on the matter at hand. If you do not know where they took my son, then how do you intend to find out? I discovered that Forebearer Janus, a senior member of the emissaries, is living right here in Fortis in a cult safe house. I was thinking we could capture him and find out what he knows. Where's the safe house? Directly opposite a bank, apparently. Well, there are no houses opposite the eastern bank, so it must be the one looking over the western bank. Then let's not waste any time. Adventurer, I will dispatch Captain Vibia of the Knights of Varlamore to this property. You will meet her there, secure the property with her, and capture this Forebearer Janus. I'll head over there at once. May the sun light your way. Right. Uchi. Where am I? There you are. Oops. Here, shall we get started? I guess so. I've been observing the property and it doesn't seem anyone is home. At least not any people. People? Meaning? Dogs. There's one outside and at least one more in the house. I don't expect them to take kindly to intruders. So what's our plan? We will secure the house and prepare a trap to capture this cultist leader upon their return. As we don't know exactly when that will be, I suggest we move quickly. First up, we need a way inside. We'll keep watch out here while you find us that way in. Alright, getting to work. Over the window appears to be loose. Managed to force open the window cover. Inside the room, you see a dog roaming around. It's probably not the room we want to go into then. Why can't I go in this window? What? Okay. So I climb through the window and piss off the pupper? Oh man. Calm the dog down before you try exploring the house. Okay, do I have raw meat? Hopefully not. I could probably get some, like, cow meat or something. That might calm the dog down. That's the most reasonable thing I can think of. What else would be good to calm down a dog? I think a juicy steak. Don't know if the beef should be raw or not. I don't know. Nice T-bone steak for a good pupper that lets me hang out. It shouldn't be anything crazy to calm down the dog, right? Dog takes the raw beef. He quickly calms down and gives your hand a little lick. Nice. Fucking wrecked. The Final Dawn, TFD. Maybe not. Gus. You pet the dog and notice his name tag as you do so. Gus. Unlock the door, calling Captain Vibia to join. Good work. Now that the property is secure, we need to prepare for the return of this fur-bearer Janus. I trust you've brought supplies. What kind of supplies? First, we'll need a way to restrain him. Rope. Don't think I have anything suitable. Something to knock him out with. Blackjack? Alright, see if there's anything in the house we can use. Alright, good searching. Sack of potatoes. Smack him over the head with a sack of potatoes. Something to restrain them. I mean, purse. I didn't necessarily mean to take the coins. Hold on. An interesting happens. Okay. We're gonna say that I still think a sack of potatoes is what we use to knock them out with. No. We restrain them. Oh. Potted fan. Plant doesn't seem to be quite as healthy as the others. Has a few dead branches sprouting from it. Okay. I mean, the sack of potatoes might be kind of just it. We can use this. Fill the sack of potatoes. If you empty the potatoes out, we should be able to use that to restrain them with. Okay. Alright, give them the sack. We can use this to restrain them with. Keep a hold of it. We can use it to knock him out. And what of it? This is your boss. He's the leader of the Knights, though I am currently filling that role in his absence. What do you think of this whole situation with him? I think we have a job to do, and I think we should get on with it rather than making small talk. Fair enough. Yeah, no kidding. Purse. Do I maybe use the coin purse on something? Cook that. No kidding. Make a cheese potato? I have to bake the potato before I can add toppings. Just the one. I need to add butter to the potato first. I don't think that that's going to be useful. Okay, so what do I do with the fan? The potted fan? I guess that's what we use to knock him out with? The soil seems too solid for you to scoop any up with that. There's like nothing on this floor at all. It would be so much faster for me to just go to the bank, grab blackjack. What the fuck? Oh, there's a trapdoor. How did I miss this? Okay. Oh, I guess... Oh, there's a knife that I can grab. Of course there is. Use the knife on the potted fan. Maybe I'll look to combine these into a decent enough blackjack if the purse were more sturdy somehow. Soil's too solid. And I can't use the potato as something solid. Soil is too solid. And take this bucket, can I fill it with water? Pot. Wood basket. Can't reach that. Books and old scrolls. Yeah. Somewhere to collect water? That pot has been filled with sand. Oh my gosh. Jesus Christ. Okay. Find the sand-filled purse to the end of the springy branch, creating a makeshift blackjack. There you fucking go. Good lord, that was stupidly ridiculous to figure. Find the stupid shit. Just, everything was in just such obscure locations. I didn't think there would be a fucking pot of sand. So stupid. Made this from a few things I found. Perfect. Keep hold of that and use it to subdue him when the time comes. I think we have everything we need now. Believe you're right, just wait for him to return. Alright. Good dog. Hey, look, I'm a distraction. What? Hey, get this thing off me. Whack him. Alright. We got a key to the basement. Found the basement key. Good. Down there will work nicely for interrogation. You get them ready, I'll fetch them. The queen herself. Such an honor. Don't think for 1 second that I'm going to tell you anything, though. Even death itself doesn't scare me. Really, I've known a lot of people claim death doesn't scare them. Before bravery comes easy, but then the moment finally comes when they stare death in the face. This should be good. That's when they break. If you think you're the exception, you will soon be disappointed. Ha! You are out of touch, my queen. I am a herald of the final dawn. For us, death is a glory to be celebrated. Then celebrate it you will, but first you will talk. Leave me with him. Alone. You leave the queen with Janice. What happened? He talked. Seems you were right, Servius. The cultists wish to trigger the gathering. Alright. So what's the gathering? It's the ceremony where a dead Teokan is laid to rest and their successor is chosen. Why is that important to the cultists? According to our recently departed Ignami here, the less about the ceremony and more about its location. The crypt of Tenali in the Tlati rainforest. The cult believe the crypt houses the secret path to Makyatl. The Tlati rainforest, just like the Nagua said. Yes, Servius mentioned this Nagua you encountered. What did she say? Not much. She just referred to the Makyatl as the Tlati archive. You should be weary of trusting the words of a Nagua, my queen. Perhaps, though it matters little whether we believe her or not, the cult do believe, and they will stop at nothing to access the crypt. So what do we do now? The gathering takes place behind a set of doors within the crypt. These doors can only be opened with the blood of the 2 Teokan. The cult are hoping to substitute Servius' blood with my son's, but it seems they are having issues in doing so. They have apparently chosen to seek help from the dwarves of Camtorum with this. Why the dwarves? The crypt is the most holiest of places, built by the old ones themselves. However, the dwarves were a more recent addition, built by the dwarves. This was before relations soured between us. I see. So to Camtorum, then. To Camtorum. Oh, and Fission. You did well here. It seems Itzla was right to trust you. Thank you, Queen. Now we depart at once. Are you ready to go? Oh, yeah. Zayani Archon. What an unexpected surprise. Your business here must be very important for you to have not sent prior word if you're coming. I'm afraid the suddenness of our arrival was a necessity, though I'm pleased to see that it didn't prevent you from meeting us here personally. High Lord, Tatlo. Well, what kind of ruler would I be if I didn't make sure to treat our honored allies with the highest of respect? How very true. I heard about the unfortunate events at the Teomat, but it's good to see that Teokan has made a full recovery. No doubt those responsible met swift justice. Their days are numbered. Ah, so they are still at large. How concerning. Still, I'm sure your son and his knights will be doing all they can to rectify that. Perhaps, High Lord, we should discuss the reason for our visit. Yes, of course. What is it that brings you here? We have reason to believe that the enemies of Varlamore are operating within Camtorum. Enemies of Varlamore in Camtorum? I couldn't even begin to imagine such a thing. Are you sure of this? Quite. Then what can you tell me of these enemies? They are members of the Twilight Emissaries cult. The cult wished to gain access to the crypt of Tenali. They require dwarven help to do so. I assure you, no cultist would have been granted access to the city. For a start, there are only 4 of us who even have the ability to grant that access. However, it is clear this is a matter of great importance to you. I will ensure that we keep a close eye out for any cultists. With respect, High Lord, these cultists are our enemy. I would ask that you let us find and deal with them personally. I understand. I would very much like to help you. However, a human investigation in Camtorum would not be looked upon kindly by the citizens here. If I may, High Lord, the human traveling with the Queen here is a friend to us. They are the one who helped us deal with the issues in the ruins beneath the city. It is this human who is to be If it is this human who is to be conducting the investigations here, I am sure they will act with discretion. You are happy to vouch for them, Adela? I am. Very well. In that case, my good friends, I grant you permission to search for these cultists. Adela here will join you. Do let her know if there's anything at all that you need. Thank you, High Lord. Do not mention it. Dealing with Varlamorians is always such a pleasure. Now I'm afraid I must depart, but I wish you good luck. I will wait for you in the market, Fission. I have some ideas where you might begin your search. So you've worked with the dwarves before. You're full of surprises. I do my best. Clearly. Now time is of the essence here. Use the trust you have built with the dwarves to find and stop the cultists. Once you have done so, report to me at Taltlan in the Talati Rainforest. You're not staying? No. My presence here will be a distraction, and I must ensure that the defenses are ready at the Crypt of Tenali. However, I trust you will not let me down. I will stay as well. It is possible my knowledge will come in useful during the investigation. Nonsense. Do I need to remind you that you're still a target for the cultists? You will return to the palace. The emissaries hide everywhere. I'm no safer at the palace than I am here. Fine, but I will leave a bodyguard with you. You should not waste the quality on me. No, I shouldn't, and yet here we are. Now let us get to work. Good luck to you both. May the sunlight your way. Thank you, my queen. Come, Fission, let us meet with this dwarf in the market. Wow. How come he's able to swing hanging around here? Alright. Adela. When I vouched for you back there, I wasn't expecting you to bring a Teokan with you. He's here to help. Help with what exactly? You claim there are cultists in our city who want access to this crypt of yours, but you haven't said why. What's so special about the crypt? They think it hides a path to Mak'ghairl. Ah, of course they do. Don't you humans ever tire of your fantasies? Mak'ghairl is no fantasy. Why? Have you been yourself? Of course not. No human can reach Mak'ghairl. And here you are trying to stop some cultists from doing just that. Their beliefs are false. They follow the words of a lying heathen. Ah, of course, a lying heathen. Just like us here, no doubt. Okay, let's put a stop to this before things get out of hand. Adela, you said you've had an idea where we could start our search. As the High Lord said, there are only 4 dwarves who can grant humans access to Camtorum. They are myself, the High Lord, Aesir Vendra, and Tumo, Vandra's advisor. And you suspect someone? Not exactly, but of those, Tumo is the most likely candidate. I trust the High Lord and High Seer, and I know for a fact it wasn't me. Let's start with Tumo, then. Where can we find him? His house is the one behind the bank, east of here. Let us meet there. Alright. Oh my gosh, they got good game. Oh my gosh, we play pinball. It's so fun. You click on the tag, you click on the thing, and then it moves to a different one, and you click on that one, and you do this 10 times,
and then you get like a gem or two. It's like so fun. Look at it, the pinball post. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's the next one. Oh, oh, that's 5. Oh gosh, we're halfway there. Oh, that's so exciting. There's the next one. Is that one over there? All right, and then there's this one. Yep, we get that, and then we can like do the one after that, and it's that one right there, and we're at 8 points. So there's only 2 more, and we go for that one. This is the second to last one, and then there's only one more. We tag that one, and we get the fuck out of here.
Alright. And that's pinball. And we got 5 emeralds. Isn't that amazing? It's amazing, right? Pretty amazing. Alright. Where's that? Where's Adela? Behind the bank. Susan. Child. What? Adela. Okay. Why is the Tailcon like with Adela the whole time? What the fuck? Okay, at least the other one isn't with them. And Daddy should be back soon. Why do you need to see him anyway, Adela? And how come you have a human priest with you? Believe me, the priest wasn't my choice. Excuse me? Anyway, don't worry yourself, Galna. It's not an urgent matter by any means, it's just a little project that Teomo was working on that needs finishing off. Speaking of which, do you mind if we take a look around while we wait for him? I imagine he'll have left some things from his project here. Well, I suppose so. Do keep out of the basement, though. Teomo doesn't like people going down there. He doesn't? Very well. Alrighty then. Is there anything we can get for you while we wait, Gelna? Given we came barging in on you, it's the least we can do. Oh, thank you, but I'm fine. Not even a drink? Very tempting, but I shouldn't really start drinking at this time. If you're sure. Oh, gosh, so we probably need to get a beer. Probably. Where can we get a beer? There's got to be a bar here somewhere, right? The fucking dwarven area. There it is. Pub. Human in the Lost Pickaxe, Malpa would be fuming. Still business is business. What can I get you? What do you have? Take a look. Dwarven Stout. Beer. Alright. See if they want either of those. I assume we have to get them drunk to be able to get into the downstairs. Good day. Perhaps something here that can be of use. You should have a look around. Will do. You want a drink? Sure you wouldn't fancy a drink? I guess it would be rude to say no. You give the beer, she takes a sip before quickly chugging the rest down. Thanks. How about another one? Thanks again for letting us look around. My home is yours. Go wherever you want. Okay, how about downstairs? Okay, and there's a beer down here anyway. Whatever. Fumo must have had a reason for not wanting people down here. Let's find out what it is. Your take on this macchiato business. Well, just so I'm understanding correctly, there's a cult who believe there is a path to the center of the world. That's right. And what do they intend to do once they get there?
They're claiming that two of the cultists are Ralos and Renewal Reborn. They believe that once the two of them reach Mak'arel, the world will be destroyed and then remade once more. Ah, of course. What a totally normal thing to believe. Only humans would ever manage to reach this level of silliness. Do not tar us all with the same brush. Most humans would never believe the nonsense those cultists spread. No, you just believe a different nonsense. I must admit, those of us who live in the real world, it can sometimes be hard to tell the difference. Anyway, for my take, your cultists are going to end up disappointed. There is no Mak'arel. The only path they will find is one leading to their deaths. And yet, it isn't just them who have spoken of it. What are you on about? I encountered an Agua who called Mak'arel an archive. Really? How curious. Hard to know what that might mean, though. Nagua are not known for being reliable. Ah, something we agree on. So you don't think she was telling the truth? The truth isn't something that ever seems to matter to your kind. This cult already has made up their minds on what they believe, just as your priest here has as well. But I'm not asking them, I'm asking you. What do you believe? That Ralos doesn't exist, that Renewal doesn't exist, that Mak'arel doesn't exist. It's as simple as that. Now, if that answer satisfies you, shall we get back to work? Fair enough. Smells like a standard Gillenorian pub. Parts of the mirror have been stained by some sort of black liquid. Small amount of steam seems to be coming out of the barrel. Cabinet contains various drinks. What would you like to take? Nothing. Barrel seems to be empty. Oh. Sounds like whatever's in this barrel is bubbling a fair bit. Responded to some stuff. Okay. Alright, what's up with this cabinet? Move this cabinet. Doesn't budge. Well, fuck. what would be the thing that is pulled least often? Steam, black liquid. There's dwarven stout on the barrel. Hear a clicking sound. Ah, okay. There's strange bubbles in it. Bubbling. Clicking sound. Barrel seems to be empty. Hear a clicking sound as you pick up the glass. Standard Gillenorian pub. Clicking sound. And then this one. Small amount of steam was coming out. Steam Forge Brew. Dwarven Delight. And Torum. Very clicking sound. Try to move it. It doesn't budge. Find out what it is. Alright. If it's okay to ask, what's the deal with you and the Queen? How do you mean? Well, you're Itzla's father and she's his mother, but the two of you don't seem too close. We are incredibly close, for we are united in Ralos Light and in the love we share for Itzla. However, it would be fair to say that our relationship is not a conventional one, especially to an outsider. So how did it come about? In times of old, the ruler of Varlamur would often unite with the Tailkhan of Ralos. His light guides us in all things, and a king or queen will need that guidance more than most. Before she took the throne, the queen made the decision to revive that old tradition. I was more than happy to accept. I see. Thanks for explaining it. Okay. Some sort of black liquid. Thick, dark beer. Hot fireplace. How do I grab the nothing? So I can place the nothing on the... Oh! Oh, hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Empty glass. Hey, yo! These dwarves sure love their drink. Let's go. Alright, well, the fireplace went out. I guess we inspect that. Hidden lever, of course. Pull it, and that moved the door. Alright. Well, looks like whatever you did caused that cabinet over there to move. Yeah, it did. So you're making progress. Keep at it. Cool. Oh, lovely. Aeneas Tullus. Must we wear these nasty things? They're called disguises, brother. We shouldn't have need to disguise ourselves. We shouldn't be here at all. This dwarf can't be trusted. If you have any better suggestions, I'm all ears. Oh, there you are. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to bow. You jest, dwarf, but you should show some respect. Yes, of course. Your Holiness? Your Excellency? I'm sorry. I've never had the luck of meeting a god before. What is your preferred title? Enough. Do not push me, dwarf. Why? You are powerless to do anything about it. Without me, you go back to your augur empty-handed. You get the feeling she wouldn't like that. Well, then it's a good thing we do not answer to her. No? If that's the case, then why are you doing her bidding? Of all the people she could have sent here, why did she pick her gods reborn? The blood of Ralos flows through my veins, dwarf. When we reach Makharl, you will see for yourself. Ha! And what will you see? What happens when you reach the apparent center of the world only to discover that everything you thought you knew was wrong? You think you're so... Calm yourself, brother. Arguing gets us nowhere. Tell us, dwarf, can it be done? Oh yes, I believe so. However, it will not be straightforward. Meaning, I will need you to retrieve something for me. The crypt doors are sealed using the magic of an Old One keystone. I will need one of these keystones for myself if I am to have any success. And where will we find one of those? It is a keystone that keeps the Nagua imprisoned in Nepatzli. I'm sure it can't be the only one in there. Then go in and find one for yourself. We do not serve you. So you claim, and yet you don't actually have a choice. If you want my help, you'll find me a keystone. You will have it, just make sure you are ready. Of course, I assume you've already sorted my payment. Yes, as agreed. Enjoy it while you can, that money won't mean anything once this is over. Ah, truth be told, the money is just a bonus. The chance to be the one to show you fools the truth, that, my friends, is the real prize. Anyway, best we all get to work. You have a keystone to find. Great, do I have to do the... Doesn't sound good. Better let Adela and Servius know. Okay. Oh, that's where they were meeting. Where could it go? Wow. Climb through the hole, and you're back in the basement. You're back. Did you find something? I did, and you were right, Adela. Tumo is the one helping the cultists. He's sent them to Nepatzli to find something he calls an Old One keystone. More trouble in Nepatzli? Great, this is just what we need. What do we do? Servius, go to Taltiklan. If we can't stop them from getting that keystone, they'll have everything they need to enter the crypt. You need to make sure the queen is ready. I'll gather some guards and see if we can find Tumo. While I do that, you should go to the Nepatzli and find the cultists. Alright, let's get to it. Good luck. May the sun light your way. And they depart. Take a sip of water. Thank you for that drink, human. Please do stay as long as you want. Sure thing. I don't want to be here any longer than I need to be. We're gonna have to fight something else, aren't we? I assume so, anyway. I assume that I don't actually have to fight the moons. I just have to go to that one area. That's at the... Oh. Hello. Welcome back. You have timed your arrival here well, for Nepatzli is in danger once more. There are interlopers present who have little regard for the dangers posed by the Moons of Peril. Well, that's exactly why I'm here. I know who these interlopers are, and I know what they're after. Yes, I suspected that to be the case. Your arrival was too precise to be coincidence. Tell me, what do the interlopers seek? They're after an Old One keystone. Old One?
Curious term. We Nagwa measure time as the rivers change their paths and as the mountains erode away. The days of the masters are fresh memories to me, but to you, one who is so short-lived, they are days of myth. Tell me, why do the interlopers seek the magic of the masters? There's a crypt in the Talati rainforest, but it's sealed using Old One magic. These interlopers are cultists who want to get inside. They think they can do so if they have a keystone of their own. Provided they have the aptitude, I suspect their beliefs are correct. Then we need to stop them before they can get one. The Ixacahedron behind me is a form of keystone, and the interlopers have already tried to tamper with it. But you stopped them. Yes, but the danger remains. There is another keystone here, an earlier form of the Ixacahedron from when Nepotzli was being built. However, the Moons of Peril must remain my priority. I cannot stop the interlopers from trying to obtain it. Alright, don't worry, I can deal with them. I just need to know where they are. I can give you a fragment of the Ixacahedron. It resonates with the magic of the other keystone. It will guide you to it. Go to the keystone, and you will no doubt find the interlopers. Thank you, but before I go, there's one other thing. What is it? The reason these cultists want to enter that crypt is because they think there's a path to Mak'Hayatal inside. Mak'Hayatal? Do you know what it is? The masters were always secretive, especially towards the end. They rarely spoke of the world outside this place, but when they did, they only spoke of pain. They had already lost so much by the time they summoned me. Their extinction was already guaranteed, yet they kept going all the same. This word, Mak'Hayatal, I only heard it once, when things were neared the end. It was not clear to me what it was, but when they spoke of it, it was the first time I'd heard them speak with hope. They give you a keystone fragment. Now I must return to my focus on the Moons of Peril. Seek me out in the chamber to the southeast if you need my guidance. Go with haste. Good luck. Alright. Points northeast. Points northeast. East. Southwest. Points west. Points west. Fragment shakes and rises out of your hand. It then falls back into your palm, now pointing northeast. What? Northeast. Okay. Northwest. West. West. Points northeast. Fragment shakes, rises out of your hand, falls back, now pointing south. Southeast. And south. And south. South, south. Southeast. 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 South. Crumbles in your hand, dust blows towards a nearby wall, causing a symbol to appear. Well, look who's here. It's the little lapdog. Call me what you want, but the fun's over. You're not going anywhere with that keystone. Call her in. Metzli. Ah, the outsider. I see you survived your encounter with the Nagua. It'll take more than that to kill me. Clearly. It's a shame you've chosen to fight against the truth. One such as yourself would have served us well. Still, no matter, the final dawn will soon be upon us, and it will see us all become equal in servitude to our gods. You two, guide this one to Mictl. Be sure not to underestimate them. Lucius Kamali. Alright, let's get this over with. Oh, jeez. Ow. Fucking motherfucker. What is this? Oh, come on. Oh god. Fucking. There we go. Oh, come on. What the fuck? What just happened? Alright, Adela. There you are, Fission. Nagua told us how to find you. I'm sorry to say you missed the fun. They got away. I wasn't able to stop them in time. I see. That's not the only bad news, I'm afraid. We searched the whole city but couldn't find any trace of Tumo. My guess is he's already left to go join those cultists. Meaning they now have everything they need to enter the crypt. Sounds like you should head to Tal Teklan and report to your queen then. Before I go, I'm guessing we shouldn't expect any help from Kamtorum? You know as well as I do, though these cultists are fools. There's no world-ending threat here, nor any threat to Kamtorum. This is a human problem, it's for humans to deal with. I suspected as much. If it's any consolation, I hope you don't die. You're one of the few humans that I don't tire of interacting with. Now I better go report to the High Lord. Adela departs. Great. Okay. Let's see. Still made Tumo. Emissaries now have what they need to access the crypt. Should head to Tel Teklan in the rainforest. Report to the queen.
Forest. The Crypt of Tenali. Okay. Or Tal Teklan. Am I able to use the Quetzal to get there? Probably use some more food, maybe a prayer potion or two, or something. Some sort of prayer restoration. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. Okay. I think we can destroy these at this point. No, Lucius. I don't know what to expect here, but go with that. I can restore my prayer here somewhere. Over here. Should have ate that cheese. Alright. Tal Teklan. Alright, new music. Alright, you haven't seen the Queen, have you? Yes, she was here earlier. It caused quite the excitement. Last I heard, she was near the temple in the middle of town. Thanks. Where are you? Hello there, how's it going? Not too bad, thanks. Alright. Hello there, how's it going? I'm very well, thank you. Alright then. Taika. Clearly hasn't used any fire spells around here. Yeah, I suppose. I'm pressing M to open a map. So what am I doing? Should I head to Talteklan or to Queen? I don't know where she ended up. Oh, there we are. Thank Ralos you're here. What is it? The crypt of Tenali is under attack. The Queen has already gone to help. You should go yourself at once. Head there right away. The crypt is impossible to miss. It's beneath the large temple southeast of here. Go with the strength of Ralos. Right. Southeast. This is a whole new area, too. Pygmy Hippo. Enjoy the slower lifestyle. Hearing any ants in its path. Alright, what are we supposed to do here? Let's go inside. Hold the line. We must not let them get to those doors. Adventurer, about time you showed up. Hold them back. About time you showed up, Fox. You're the only hope for their world. If we let too many defenders fall, nothing will stop those cultists from getting through. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. You need to draw the aggro. I don't really know what I'm doing. Wave 6 of 6. Cool. Good to know. Only see that on. Only look at the chat box on wave 6 of 6. Nice. Do not let them through. Oh, gosh. It's time. Oh dear. Wow. Mother. Get him to safety. Ensure he is unharmed. Now let's get after them. Dun, 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 dun. She's gone, Anui. Don't you see we've been abandoned? She would not abandon us. We are her gods. Gods? My dear brother, how are you this much of a fool? Don't tell me now that you deny our destiny after all that we've done. You now decide that you don't believe? Now, Anui, I never believed. Then what was it all for? Yes, Furia, what was it for? You betrayed your people, you betrayed your queen. Why? Why? Because it was you who betrayed your people. You destroyed everything we stood for when you had decided to open our kingdom. You're not worthy of the throne. So Metzli promised the throne to you instead? Is that what it is? Is that it? Seems like that's not going so well. You lied to me, Furia. I was creating a future for us, brother. And now that future is at an end. Come quietly. Metzli has abandoned you. You have nowhere left to run. So you can parade us in front of the people before you put us out of our misery? No, this ends here. Anyway, so be it. Kill them both. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, is that where it's... Oh, that's where it's safe! Motherfucker. What the fuck? Good lord. I can't... What is happening? Oh, what the fuck? When did my purse get... Get wrecked. Such a waste. What happened to Furia? Forgive me, my queen. She was injured, but she managed to escape down into the caverns. Metzli's still down there as well. This isn't over yet. My queen. Itzla, what are you doing here? Why aren't you resting? I heard Metzli got away. I'm here to help. Absolutely not. Mother, this is my burden to bear. Let me finish this. We've only just got you back. You want me to send you after her? You were going to go yourself, even though they need you up here. Why you and not me? That's... Keep my fool of a son alive, would you? I'll do my best. Go, both of you, before I change my mind. Thank you, Queen. Alright, what? Be careful down there. May the sun light your way. Okay, thanks. Oh gosh. What? I don't have a lot of... I used up all my food. There's an agua. Ow. Grimy lizard. An ecosystem of a creature. Good lord, I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing. Well, sounds promising. Touch the platform and it activates. It's a lift to the surface. Let's grab some food if we can. And that puts us right there. Okay, there's a bank right over there. Let's go grab that quick. Did I forget to change to my fire cape while I was doing that fight? Why? No idea why I had mushroom potatoes in my bank, but flying squirrel. Whee! Alright. What's going on here now? Oh, Prince, look at this place. It's incredible. Huh? Oh. You believe this place was down here all this time? We had no idea. You never knew all this was right underneath one of your holy sites? Well, sort of, I suppose. We always knew that the crypt was originally built by the old ones, but we had no idea how far all of this stretched. It's not like anyone was ever allowed to come down here and chat. Anyway, there hasn't been much of any sign of Metzli or Furia, but they must have come this way. Let's have a look around and see if we can't find a way forward. Any thoughts on where to start? Well, we seem to have more of these strange teleport tiles here. Maybe we should see where they lead. Okay. Hot. Something like it. Hot, hot, hot. Oh, what are you doing? This teleporter seems to have separated us. Why now? Well, I might still be able to be of use from here. These look like pressure plates. I might be able to use them to help you in some way. Any idea what that some way might be? Not really sure. Those braziers around the room look like they could be important, though. Alright, I'll see if I can work something out. There you go. Very cold brazier. Right. Moon statue. Looks to be a small amount of burnt kindling around the statue. Right. Alright. Find an old knife blade. Tree root. Pull up some tree root. Very old and lacks a handle, but should still be usable. Oh, there's another roots. Pull some tree roots. What am I doing with these, though? Were these two? These were all the way around? No way. I guess I knew to get to this to take a look, I guess. Burnt kindling around the statue. Oh. Ow. Rejects the kindling and incinerates it? What the fuck? Used for smashing rocks. Seems to represent the moon. Small amount. Counting the stars on this, you would think 12 would have worked, but it didn't, so... Why is the one brazier lit? Hold on a sec. Why are those two braziers lit, but none of the other ones? incinerates it. I mean, between the two braziers, one is lit at a time. Maybe we do two because two of the braziers are lit? No idea what the fuck. Okay, yeah, alright. Alright, so now there's 3 plus 3, so 6. Alright. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 4 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excellent. Nice. Think you did it. I did it. Good teamwork. Alright. Oh, we're together in this one. This room is fascinating. Any ideas what to do? Oh, we've got another one of those statues, and these altars around the edges also look important. The layout of the room seems quite specific as well. It's almost like a compass, or maybe even a clock. There's only 8 points. True, but maybe old ones used a different kind of clock to us. Light reflects off the statue, revealing some words engraved upon it. Wait. Noi Makdi. View altar. Mysterious power emanates from the shrine. And a strange essence inside the urn. Uhu essence. Do you know anything about this language? Translate. Alright, can you translate something for me? Oh gosh. Vernic treads? What the fuck is a vernic treads? Ooey-eye. 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 Means 8. Okay. Noi dash Makdi. Wow. Naui dash Makdi. Okay. Might mean 4. Eight, 4 minus 10. Eight.
8 4-10. Oh, 8 814? No. So, well, if this was 12. Again. Is there anything else he has to say? You make of the essence I found. It looks similar to the altars around the room. Where'd you find it? The urn scattered around? Well, I doubt it was left here by accident. Can you go to an altar for me? Ow. Compass or maybe even a clock. Eight. Or 10. Or 10. Okay, so I thought maybe it had to do. Okay, so it looks like you always use 2 when you do stuff. To form -10. I just 8. There's only 8. It's a clock. What would the 8 mean, and what would the 4 to 10 mean? I mean, 10 minus 4 would be 6.
that would give us 6 and 8, but I don't know how they would number these necessarily. Compass or maybe even a clock. 8 points. I'm not seeing this. The 8 again, it's 10 minus 4. So I guess if this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we have him move to the northwest, as if that's 8, this would 7, 6. I'm throwing something at a wall here. Oh wait, 4. The amount of damage. 6. Also 6. I don't know. Also 6. What the fuck? What the actual fuck is this bullshit? The actual fuck. I didn't even see how much damage I took there. What if we both are on the same one?
Because if one of us 8 and one of them 6, I don't get it. 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 I don't fucking get it. What the fuck? Eight to 4 minus 10? -6? I don't get it. 8 -6? What? Ooh. What the fuck? I don't. This doesn't make this. So fucking confused. This doesn't make any sense. What would... What's the 10? The 10 means nothing? Are you shitting me? What the fuck? So it gives you 3 numbers just to be fucking obtuse? What a crock of shit. Okay. Oma Chalky. Two, 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. What a fucking crock of shit. Jesus fucking Christ. Absolute fucking bullshit. That's retarded. God. Fuck you. Oma Cooley. Seven, 5. What? Didn't that say northwest? Go fuck yourself. You were no fucking help whatsoever fucking ever. Go fucking die in a fire.
Hopefully whatever we did with those statues will have unlocked the door. Shall we see if we can get it open? What do you think we'll find on the other side? If all goes well, we find Metzli and Furia, and we show them the error of their ways. No doubt they won't be willing to hear reason, so I suspect it will get a bit violent in the process. But then once that's done, maybe we go and have a nice drink somewhere. I know I need one. Drink does sound nice. It's just... what is it? The Nagua. I keep thinking about what she said about Makaral being an archive. What does that mean? Like a library? Could this place be what she was referring to? Well, I guess there's only one way to find out, shall we? Okay. When you're ready. What? Okay. They can't be too far ahead now. Let's find them. Okay. Okay. This ends here, Metzli. No more running. Running? What do you think I'm running from? After all this time, I'm finally right where I need to be. And where's that exactly? Another old one ruin? That's all this place is. There's no center of the world here. Face it, Metzli, you've failed. Your final dawn has failed. The final dawn? Don't you see? There never was a final dawn. There never will be a final dawn. So you lied to the emissaries. Well, I lied to them because they let me. You're mad. Mad? Of course I'm mad. So many see madness as a weakness, as a burden, but to do what I do, to seek what I seek, insanity is the only way one can ever walk that path. The people of this land, their lives are built upon the truths presented to them. Ralos, renewal, they put their faith in the gods they are told to believe in. From their first cries to their dying breaths, every choice they make is built upon those foundations. Foundations that have become so ingrained that no sane person would ever question. You have some, like the emissaries, who dance on the edge of madness, but never leap into its embrace. It was never truth that they sought. They just took comfort in someone telling them what they wanted to hear. And so it falls to me. We stand here in Makaral, the last archive of the old ones. When their doom befell them, they did not pray, they preserved. They housed their collective knowledge, their collective power, right here. For years it sat waiting for a worthy inheritor, waiting for me. Here, today, I will shatter the foundations that the sane never question. I will uncover the realities that they shy away from. And in my madness, I will finally deliver that which the world has forgotten. Today I will be the one to finally find the truth. Time to finish this. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why did the... What the fuck? What the... Jesus fucking... Oh my god. Poor shit. How do I get there? I'm gonna fucking go through the fucking bullshit. Fucking retarded, fucking bull, fucking shit, fucking dumbass, fucking cunt. Oh, and I don't have teleport to... I don't remember what it takes to get there. What? How did I keep 4 things? I didn't have a check for, did I? I was gonna grab some more food. $35K, that's not too atrocious. Well, we've got some decent food. As long as I don't get fucking stacked out again because of stupid retarded bullshit and my character being fucktarded. The fucking auto retaliate. Should be possible to avoid that fucktarded amount of fucking damage. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, motherfucker. When am I... Ah! Fucking fuck. Also, how come I keep fucking trying to fucking eat this fucking shit and fucking not getting fucking... Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking tick damage and everything. No! Jesus! retarded. I have a fucking teleport. Jesus fucking Christ. God, it's fucking retarded. Fucking chip damage, fucking shitty fucking bullshit, fucking constantly. Fuck this fucking shit. I'll just use straight ranged. Um, fucking food. Can also use Rigor or Eagle Eye. It's over, Metzli. Surrender. Never. I've fought too hard for this. Look around, Metzli. This place is empty. Whatever truth we were looking for, it's clearly not here. No, I won't let you stop me now. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. She's injured. She won't be going far. Let's get after her. Unlooking route. Ancient fountainhead. There's nothing here. Of course there's nothing here. What were you expecting? Do you think Ralos himself was going to pop out and share the secrets of the world with you? The old ones, this was their archive, their gift. And yet it's empty. Perhaps this gift was never meant for us. Or maybe it never existed at all. Either way, there's no truth to be found here. Looks like we'll just have to keep making our own. Metzli, you traitor. Furia, it's over. Over? No. What the fuck? Now it's over. I suppose that's that then. What do we do now? We'd better take Furia here to my mother. She'll be the one who decides what happens to her. Furia, come with us. Don't even think about trying anything. Wow. We leave Metzli just lying there. She's definitely not dead. You coming? You go ahead. I want to take a look around first. I'll catch up with you. Fair enough. Don't take long. And I wonder what these statues mean. Statue has a single word engraved. Ralos. Renewal. You go to the return to the chamber where you found Metzli, but you hear a horrifying screeching sound coming from within. You decide it's probably best to remain here. Thanks. Help. There's nothing here. House renewal. Something change over at the statues after I inspected the other thing? That's like the first thing I should have fucking checked. Ugh. Range route. There's a... Oh, of course, there's a skeleton to search. Find a tablet. Barat. I don't even really know how to write this. Makayatl has fallen. We awoke something deep beneath the archive. How am I able to translate? Whatever. Now everything is lost. The Kuhu gave their lives for us. They bought us time needed to escape the lower levels. I wish I'd visited you, but the work was so important. I guess now I'll never get the chance. Makayatl may be gone, but we have to make sure something remains. Their last act was one of sacrifice. We have to honor them. We have to remember them. Turn to the crypt. Wow, that meant nothing. There you are. So it's done? It's done. Metzli is dead. This one here is all that remains. Take her to the capital, find a nice cell for her where she can await her fate. If I may, Mother, Metzli and Ennui are already dead. The emissaries are now without leaders and are unlikely to be much of a threat. But there are still many out there who supported them. As far as they're concerned, we've already made 2 martyrs today. It might be prudent for us to keep Furia alive. I see. Vision. Yes. My son is showing a remarkable amount of restraint and foresight. The cultists didn't replace him with an impostor, did they? I think it's definitely him. Then consider me impressed. We might make a king out of you yet. Thank you, my queen. Now I must return to the capital. I need to see to arrangements around a new Teokan. Vision, Itzla, well done. Timoiva, for now. And may the sun light your way. Okay. Queen and Vibia depart for Fortis, taking Furia with them. That was quite the adventure. Yes, nice of you to show up right at the end. Trust you to skip all the hard work. I was working very hard, thank you very much. I was conducting essential research on our enemy from the last place they'd expect. Oh, is that so? I'm sure you made many useful discoveries. Indeed I did. Speaking of which, did you discover anything of note down in the ruins? Yes and no. It seems Metzli was right in a way. Makayatl was meant to be an Old One archive. Thing is, they never finished it. Something killed the ones working on it while it was still being built. Interesting. All this time we thought of Makayatl as the center of the world, and yet it was something else entirely. Makes you wonder what else it is that we don't know. Still, I guess it doesn't really matter. Metzli fooled herself into thinking that she could find all the answers, yet the beauty of this world is that we are free to look upon it as we desire. But enough about Metzli, I have something far more important to talk about. What is that? While I know you, of course, needed no convincing to put your life at risk to rescue me, it feels only right to show my thanks by giving you a little something. Pulls out his sword. This blade once belonged to my grandfather, but I believe its path now lies with you. But it's your sword, and I can't think of anyone more deserving to wield it. Now I'd best return to the palace. My friend, may the sunlight your way. Okay, got some combat XP lamp, thieving XP, fletching XP, runecrafting XP. Cool. Hooray. Completed the final dawn. It has a prayer bonus, 64 strength. What's the speed on it? 3 ticks? I think the only thing worthwhile is prayer. Because the other things I can crane without any cost. So yes. 55k prayer XP. Cool. Hooray. Well, that's one quest down.
Oh gosh, yeah, that stupid clock thing was such bullshit. Why would they have you? Why would they give you a red herring number? What the fuck? Did they think that maybe they would do a fucking math equation and then just decided, no, instead of a math equation, let's just have it be a random fucking extra thing. And whatever. Like, that's so obtuse. That's so fucking obtuse.
It's so fucking retarded. That was the worst fucking puzzle. That sucked. Fuck you, Jagex. Whoever in particular made that puzzle. God damn.
Good work dealing with those cultists. You've been injured, Guardian of the Sun Queen. Gosh, that was so stupid.
So fucking obtuse. Gosh, as for the story itself, the story was fine. A nice little conclusion to the storyline, I guess. Fucking nothing's there. They were gonna make an archive, but they never finished it. Or they died.
Okay. Is that what that said? I didn't understand. Didn't we? All has fallen. We woke something deep beneath the archive. Now everything was lies. They gave their lives for us. Brought us the time needed to escape the lower levels. Wish I'd visited you. Work was so important. Now I'll never get the chance. More cattle. Maybe gum. We have to make sure something remains. Their last act was one of sacrifice. We have to honor them. So, yeah, so what happened in the lower levels then? That implies that there was something in the lower levels of the... What happened with... There was like a grinding noise or whatever? Nice, they just... You just throw these anywhere where they're like, yeah, you can restore your prayer here. And now there's skeletons here. Or wait, no, there might have always been skeletons there. Fucking bullshit. Clock shit. Fucking shit. Anus shit. So, what were Ralos and Renewal then? Were they, like, important figures for the old ones? Okay, chop infected root. I don't have anything to chop with. Get rid of this. What's in here? Find a tablet. Recon, Dear No One. Solo mission. Or were these the first 10 people to complete whatever this is? Take the leap. I don't know what this is. What even is this? Yeah. Dove level 1. Holy fuck. Is that, no. What is that? Oh my god. What the fuck is that? God, it fucking insta-kills you. What? Okay. I think it threw something. Okay, so. Oh, it's gonna be something different. Oh, I can't damage it? Okay, so. Oh, what's this? Oh, but it's immune. What's this? Okay. But this... Wait, what? What is... It still hit me. What is that? What the fuck? Jesus. Alright, I'll have to, I guess, look that up at some point. Something. I don't know. Jesus Christ. Fucking insta-kills you. Where are these infected roots? would these give you?
Alright. I gotta go to bed, I guess. That was interesting. Short. Okay. The other two quests are short quests. And then this is probably the thing, the Veil Totems is probably the thing that was being talked about at Wintertot. The special fletching knife or whatever. Alright. Well, that was an adventure. On to that. We'll do the other quests tomorrow, I suppose. No, is this... if I dropped this, ammo value 45k, imbued with the power of the sun, form a devastating blow to your enemy with 50% increased accuracy and damage. If you successfully hit, target burns for 10 damage over 24 seconds. Uses 30% of the special attack energy. Okay. I'm sure that's useful somewhere. Alright. Yeah, like I said, I gotta... We'll, do the other quests tomorrow. Get my quest cape back, and then work on the Veil Totems thing that I heard about. Auburn Vale. Do I have Veil Totem site? Oh, jeez. Wow. We're just talking about getting to Delve 8, whatever the fuck that even means. I couldn't figure out Delve 1. I'm too stupid at this game to figure out what the fuck that shit is. Oh, there's a new fairy ring as well. Okay.
That might be useful, because I assume that that Quetzal is not available to me. Yeah, why do I even have those when I've got... Whatever. I wanna do the other quests, but yeah, I should close out my stream. Alright. That was fun, interesting. Like I said, decent quest, other than the shitty fucking stupidest puzzle ever. So that's that. Let's just close the YouTube stream. What the fuck? 0 kilobit. What the fuck? What's happening? What? Huh? What the fuck? I hope... What the fuck has happened? Why am I not... Well, YouTube is... Okay, YouTube is still going. Okay, so this... At least the YouTube thing will be saved. It looks like... I don't know what the fuck's going on with Twitch. Like, apparently... What the fuck happened in Twitch? When did that stop? 2 hours, 36 minutes. So like 40 minutes ago, Twitch lost my stream? Again, luckily fucking YouTube doesn't seem to have lost it. That's crazy. What the fuck? Alright, whatever. Anyway, yeah, I guess that's it. Goodbye. Wow. So wait, can I even try